Almost 6:30 here on your Friday morning, and we want to get straight to this breaking news that we are continuing to follow here in Pettis County. A pipeline exploded near Houstonia, that's north of Sedalia. No injuries reported, but it certainly caused quite a sight and a scare for people around there. This is video from a viewer here. People from about 40 miles away even said they were able to see the explosion, and it is still burning this morning. Sarah Hollenbeck is live in Pettis County, where she's been all night long following the details on this. So Sarah, what is the story at this point? We saw that the flames have seemed to have died down a little bit.
Yeah, and even since the last time you came out to us live, they have died down about twice as much, so really not much left. However, I'm told that they are now waiting for those flames to really burn out on their own. I just got off the phone with the sheriff's department here, and they tell me that these flames seem to be going down, but now they're just having these firefighters really monitor them, make sure that they don't go out of control and don't spread any further than they already are. Now, they do still have a half-mile radius evacuated to make sure that residents in this area are not in harm's way. Now, luckily, this is a very rural area, so there's not a lot of people that live in this area. But when this first happened, a lot of people were nervous. They heard big explosions. They saw the flames shooting up into the air. And even the Pettis County Sheriff said that he woke up, heard the sound, and really saw that his house was shaking back and forth. He got nervous, called dispatch, and that's when they came out here and they found that this pipeline had a break in it. Now, they did allow that gas to really just burn off on its own, and now that did ignite these buildings over on this hog farm, but luckily it seems that things are finally getting under control here. For now, we are live in Pettis County. I'm Sarah Hollenbeck, 41 Action News.
Now, Sarah, have you gotten any update as far as the evacuation? They had initially evacuated a 3-mile radius around this explosion, then they cut it down to half-mile. What is the status of that at this point?
I just called the sheriff's office, and they said that that half-mile radius is still in effect. So anyone that lives within a half-mile of that site still cannot be in this area. And they also are not encouraging anyone to drive anywhere near this, just in case, to keep people safe. But anyone that was in that initial 3-mile radius has been allowed to go back into their homes.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much. Yeah, officials there saying that after this explosion happened, they got a lot of people driving to the area to see, and that certainly hindered their response efforts. So please don't go to that area if you are nearby and you want to see it. Of course, we've been showing you pictures. In fact, we received several phone calls and pictures from you after this happened. A lot of people very concerned. Kelly Neth shared these pictures with us from near the explosion. She lives about 20 miles away from the area where the explosion happened. She said she and her family felt something that felt like an earthquake. The blast was so big that people who lived as many as 40 miles away say they were able to see the flames as well. So once again, a lot of you have sent us pictures and videos of this. You can see more on our website. That's at KSHB.com. We also have the latest updates there as well, so you can stay up to date on new developments. Some more breaking